Personal notes, consistency of representation. Consistency of representation. Right. Now, my consistencies of representation are the Rainbow Torah, and as much that I'm committed to studying Genesis 1:1 to 11:9 and reading it eternally, and all my consistencies of reputations are also of representations are also DC Comics, Marvel Comics, Dark Horse Comics, Image Comics, IDW Comics, and generally my catalogue of core fantasy books which I've read in life in my foundational years, and the musical albums I've owned until, well, around now I suppose, and the musical artists which I've established in my way of thinking as being the artists I collect on a regular basis. There's also generally the Sega Mega Drive games of the original Sega Mega Drive games, the 915 games. That's a consistency of representation. All the Marvel and DC Comics cinema movies, live action movies. NRL trading cards in general. Risk type board games. Probably Catan board games. And I'd normally collect coins and stamps. You also won't find me too far from a keyboard and maybe a recording. They're generally the consistencies of representation which, if it's a world which goes on forever and you buy stuff and it fades away eventually from usage, they're the consistencies of representation which I continue to represent to the world. They're my consistencies of representation. I use the same product and stay on the same product eternally. It doesn't mean that I don't watch TV and learn the new things and what's going on a regular enough basis, but they're not really the things that I purchase or inculcate in a major way into my life. So I have a consistency of representation in what Dangle Daily is all about. And it's generally those sorts of things which I have in my life and I will consistently represent.